What if the reason you keep starting and stopping isn't laziness, but conditioning? What if motivation was never designed to carry you through real change? And what if the people who actually win aren't more inspired, just operating by a rule you were never taught? Here's the truth most people avoid. Motivation is unreliable. It shows up when things feel exciting and disappears the moment resistance appears. It waits for the perfect mood. It negotiates, it delays, and then it leaves. Discipline doesn't do that. Discipline doesn't ask how you feel. It asks what must be done and waits for execution. Most people wake up asking, do I feel like it today? Disciplined people wake up asking, what's the task? That difference looks small. It isn't. It's the line between potential and results. Motivation is emotional. Emotions fluctuate. They rise with excitement and collapse with discomfort. Discipline is structural. It's built into your habits, your schedule, your environment. It works when your mind is tired, when you're bored, when you're unsure. Especially then. Think about how most goals die, not in dramatic failure, but in delay. Tomorrow, next week, when I feel ready, when I'm inspired, that moment rarely comes. And when it does, it doesn't stay. Here's the rule that changes everything. You act first. The feeling follows, not the other way around. You don't wait to feel confident to start. Confidence is built by showing up. You don't wait to feel motivated to work. Motivation is created by momentum. You don't wait for clarity to move. Clarity is created by movement. This is why courage matters. Not dramatic courage, but micro courage. The kind that says 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, move. That 5-second decision interrupts hesitation before your brain talks you out of action. You don't need to finish the task, you just need to start it. Discipline is not intensity, it's consistency. People misunderstand discipline. They imagine punishment, harshness, rigidity. But real discipline is quiet, calm, repetitive. It's choosing the same action at the same time every day until it becomes automatic. It's removing decision-making so emotions can't interfere. When you remove the choice, you remove the excuse. This is why standards matter more than motivation. Motivation asks, how do I feel? Standards say, this is what I do. When your standards are clear, there is no debate. You don't negotiate with yourself, you execute. And here's what most people never realize. Discipline is freedom. When you rely on motivation, you are controlled by mood. When you rely on discipline, you are guided by values. One changes hourly, the other can direct your entire life. Look at the people you respect most, not the loud ones, but the consistent ones, the builders, the finishers. They aren't fueled by constant excitement, they're powered by structure. They do the work on boring days, on heavy days, on days when nothing feels special. That's why they get results others only talk about. Discipline also protects you from overthinking. When the rule is simple, I do the work at this time, there's no space for doubt to grow. Doubt feeds on hesitation. Discipline starves it. You don't need to overhaul your life. You need one non-negotiable rule, one action, one time, every day. Write one page, train for 30 minutes, study for 45 minutes. Make one call. The size doesn't matter. The repeatability does. Start small enough that you can't fail, but strict enough that you can't avoid it. And when you miss a day, and you will, do not spiral. Discipline isn't perfection. It's recovery speed. No punishment, no drama. Restart immediately. Most people quit because they turn a sleep into a story. I always fail. Disciplined people turn sleeps into data. That broke the streak. Restart now. This mindset compounds, quietly, relentlessly. Over time, something changes. Not the work, but who you believe you are. You stop seeing yourself as someone who tries. You start seeing yourself as someone who does. That identity is powerful. Because once you trust yourself to follow the rules you set, confidence stabilizes. Self-respect grows. Anxiety shrinks. You stop waiting for hype. You stop chasing perfect conditions. You become reliable to yourself. And that is rare. So stop waiting. Motivation is a visitor. It shows up late and leaves early. Discipline stays. Pick one rule, one standard, one action. Execute it daily, whether you feel ready or not. Feelings follow behavior. consistency builds identity. Identity builds momentum, and momentum changes everything. This is where excuses die. This is where progress begins. You don't need more motivation, you need standards. Show up, do the work, repeat. And one day you'll realize you didn't just change your routine, you changed who you are.